Have you ever considered the intricate genealogical records and historical accounts in the book of 1 Chronicles? They are more than just a list of names and events. They offer a profound insight into the journey of God's chosen people and the establishment of the Davidic kingdom. Initiating our exploration, the first 9 chapters of 1 Chronicles present a detailed genealogical record. It begins with Adam and extends through the 12 tribes of Israel. The purpose? It's not just a family tree, but a testament to God's faithfulness, tracing the lineage of God's people from the first man to the exiled tribes. Following this, chapter 10 recounts the tragic end of King Saul. Contrasting Saul's downfall, chapters 11 through 29 detail King David's reign, showcasing the transition from a disobedient king to a man after God's own heart. In chapter 11, David becomes king, uniting the tribes and capturing Jerusalem, establishing it as the political and religious center of Israel. The narrative continues with a list of David's mighty warriors, those who stood by him during his reign. Chapter 13 introduces the Ark of the Covenant. David, in his zeal, attempts to bring the Ark to Jerusalem but faces a setback when Uzzah, disregarding the sanctity of the Ark, touches it and is struck down by God. Chapters 15 and 16 depict the successful transportation of the Ark to Jerusalem. David appoints Levites to minister before the Ark, and with a heart full of gratitude, David pens a song of thanksgiving to the Lord. In chapter 17, God makes a covenant with David, promising that his kingdom will endure forever. This chapter is significant as it prophesies the coming of Jesus Christ, the eternal King from David's line. Chapters 18 through 20 chronicle David's military victories, while chapter 21 recounts David's sin of taking a census, resulting in a plague, but also leading to the purchase of the future temple site. Chapters 22 to 26 lay the groundwork for the temple. David, although forbidden to build it himself, prepares materials and appoints Levites for its service. Chapter 27 lists the leaders of Israel, and chapters 28 and 29 conclude the book with David's final instructions to Solomon and his prayer of praise to God. In essence, the book of 1 Chronicles serves as a bridge between Israel's past and future, emphasizing God's covenant and the importance of pure worship. It provides a genealogical record, recounting the reign of King David, and lays the foundation for the temple, showcasing God's faithfulness to his people. Through the highs and lows of King David's reign, the overarching theme is God's sovereignty and his eternal covenant with David. Despite human failures, God's purpose prevails. In conclusion, the book of 1 Chronicles is more than a historical or genealogical record. It's a narrative of God's undying faithfulness, his eternal covenant, and his unchanging purpose. It narrates how God works through individuals and nations to accomplish his divine plan, reminding us that in every circumstance, God is in control.